makes reference to a little bit of history, talks more though about this angle that sociologists that we use when we begin to frame a discussion about the discipline of sociology. We don't talk about the discipline as if we're teaching. Of course, when we apply the sociological principles and perspectives to our discussion about phenomena, people, mostly. The author of the text early on talks about this thing that is called the sociological perspective. And he helps us to understand that it's a way of looking at the subject that we are speaking about, people, the way of looking at people. We are all social beings, whether we want to be or not, but this perspective, the author defines it as saying that we see the general in the particular. I don't know if you know what that really means. We see the general in the particular. We see events, occurrences. We liken ourselves to C. Wright Mills, the noted theorist who coined the term sociological imagination. In that we see an event, but there's something bigger than this single event that influences us. Someone answer the question for me to help bring this thing about seeing the general in the particular. Someone answer the question for me. If you were going to marry, and this is the guys, the ladies, if you were going to marry, what is the most important thing that you would consider? Somebody. What is the most important thing that you feel that listen, I've got to be in this place in my head. I'm going to marry this woman, marry this man, or marry another one, whatever. Yes, come on, raise your hand. Come on, name. Gaden? Go ahead.
For me, it would probably be like religion or like moral.
Okay. The foundation. What is holding this person together? And for some of us, it's faith. As I've gotten older, I've developed a real strong faith. I should have been dead a couple of years back, shot, probably thrown out of an airplane, maybe. No, I don't know. Jumped out of a few windows in my day. Third floor was the highest, but I survived it. Faith. You got a strong faith now. And everyone doesn't have that. And part of that's because you haven't had experiences that will lead you in a direction that would have you to consider faith. What else, somebody else? Someone else. What is it that you would consider most if you were going to marry somebody? I mean, what is it that you gotta be at this place? Yes, ma'am. Name? Ava. That's okay, thank you. Ava.
I would want to be in a place where I'm financially stable.
Okay, you want to be financially just so that so it don't work out, you can take it.
Yeah, and I want to love my partner.
Oh, love. Did you say that? Did she say love? She's on one. You didn't say love. That's okay. You got faith, right? And if they're poor, if you find out that the person you've been dating, Ava, find out that the person you've been dating is a great guy, or whatever, and you know, you all have so much going and you decide to get serious and stuff. You find out, however, that his family is not financially stable. He's not financially stable per se. That first of all, right?
Well, no, I think it, like, if you really love someone, you can.
Oh, love is more important than
Yeah,
than
for
finances.
myself personally.
Okay,
I
all right.
would want my-
Way to make that switch. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yes, ma'am. Name.
Stormy McNabb.
Stormy. What a beautiful name. Stormy.
I think trust is probably really important. Without trust, there just isn't a relationship.
All right, trust. Okay. Somebody else. Hurry up. Yes, sir. Name.
Tabarius Flood.
Tabarius. Flood. That's right. Flood. Flood storm. Don't y'all get together. Come on, Flood.
Respect.
Respect. That's important. Yes, ma'am. Name. Savannah. Savannah. Come on, Savannah.
I know what he said.
Huh?
Boy.
Loyalty.
Permit, man.
See right here, the Lord's dearest.
Go ahead, raise your hand.
As he would examine this question, and when there's a worry about something, there's got to be a question. We'll get to that in chapter 2, as we talk about scientific method. There's got to be a question. Why? Do you think, somebody, that love, financial security, a little bit of faith, will be enough to carry you to the altar? Somebody. Say, I got love, a little bit of finances here, a little bit of faith, got a Bible, or Quran, or whatever. Is that enough? Are there any other important things that you need to consider or you might want to consider? So listen, these 3 things could do it. I mean, maybe. So what else? What else is important though for you to, if so far things are adding up, is there some other 1, 2, or 3 things that would be important for your consideration? Oh, yes, ma'am.
No,
Jones.
I'd say companionship, partnership.
Okay, companionship and partnership. Okay, Ms. Jones. Okay. Yes.
Denivia, I would say
Name
like
again?
Denivia.
Denivia.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's interesting. Come on.
Thank you. I would say like the history of your upbringing.
The history. Whoa, the history of your upbringing. That considers like what?
Like how you were raised.
How you were raised
and
by who?
Your parents.
By your
family.
parents or family, right?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else might be important to you?
Yes, friends. All that.
Friends,
Just your
too?
surroundings.
Surroundings.
Your surroundings create the person who you are.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. That's a lot. Somebody else. You
Never talk-
talk to me. Name?
Sophia.
Sophia. What?
I think
Sweet.
openness is important. Like they need to be open to like see the world differently, like learn from other people. Because if they're close-minded, then I feel like there isn't a lot of room for growth.
Yeah. That's good. All these great answers, you know. What's your name again?
Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Denivia.
Denivia.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Stay with me now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
I was just say culture.
Culture. Whoa, that's big too.
The same.
Culture. Other folks who are important to your being.
Yes,
Check.
sir. Yes, sir.
Culture. We live in a culture that's dynamic, right? I mean, seriously dynamic. And the things that we often do, what we do, how we do it, what we say, how we say it, what we wear, how we wear it. Culture is huge. I mean, that's the answer. I mean, no one's wrong. But it's just that as sociologists, we have to see bigger pictures. The sociological perspective allows you to think bigger, broader, wider, with much consideration about everything that is affecting someone thing. The sociological perspective seeing the general, in particular, a little something like someone who, I know a couple who got married. This has been, hell, I don't know, 8 years ago. I didn't see it. I didn't want to tell them that though. No, I didn't. I knew both parties. I knew the families of both these folks. They were different as night and day. I knew the friends of both parties, and the friends were different. This group, that group. I mean, I'm surprised that the families didn't fight if they were brought together for some reason like a marriage. But the world we see, the communities we see in particular. Many of y'all ever driven into a neighborhood and wow, you look at the homes, you know? I mean, I enjoy doing it in Atlanta 2 weeks ago, and I went into an area that I hadn't been in before. But I mean, all the great, beautiful homes, beautiful yards, landscape yards and stuff, you know, 3-car garages and all this stuff, just nice. But it gave me a picture of the particular, the family in each one, in these folks, right? But I saw the general landscape of things, right? And it helped me to understand a lot about the people that resided in those groups. I mean, you know their personalities or whatever. I mean, that, you know. But my expectations about who I saw went up like this. I could have been disappointed had I stopped and talked to folks. Yeah, that happened. But I didn't stop. But I saw this landscape, this beautiful landscape, pristine. And my mind automatically went to particular families that I would imagine to be residing in these homes. I began to imagine some of the background of these people. Some of those folks might have what we call old money. Money they got from granddaddy's business or whatever. Some persons might be airline pilots. Some people might be corporate executives. I began to see the particular in the general. We make generalizations, and from those generalizations we develop attitudes that we expect to see. Sociology. Study of people can't, when trying to get an idea of people who are in an aggregate, and they occupy space, you can't, in most cases, you can't interview everybody. You can't do that. But if you look at some things about those people, observations, and you get into chapter 2, and you get into collecting data and stuff. Observations is really important. What do you see? What can you surmise from what you see? So, when we ask the question about marriage, and we finally got to the point that we trying to get to, and then there's so much that you don't think about is wrapped up into your single thing. sociologists who studied people for a long time. Authors present to us some theoretical perspectives that we're able to just met. But it's always the fact that what you see, there's always more to it. There's more to it. What is that more? Is the question. So, we talked about critical thinking. We talked about the sociological imagination, those two sociological tools that we'll be going around the next semester, next several weeks in our semester. And when we get into chapter 2, we get through talking about the history of sociology, y'all read that stuff. You know, the author makes reference to some of the sociological theories to help to make sociology what it is, those Durkheim and Karl Marx, Martinez. And you'll find that every one of those theories that are referenced in chapter 1 played a part in the development of this discipline that we call sociology. I like it. On page 7, there's a subtitle called Seeing Society in Our Everyday Lives. So, I want to move us to talk about chapter 2 is entitled The Sociological Investigation. The Sociological Investigation. And sociologists, like all other scientists, they use critical thinking to really set the stage for what they're in for. Remember what critical thinking is? The ability to ask any question within reason, to give any answer that can be supported, and do so by the reason of prejudice. Mathematicians use it, biologists use it, physicists use critical thinking. You can't just accept what they see. You gotta ask questions to make sure that what they are seeing is in fact valid. Those scientists who have helped us with the development of vaccines for polio and the measles and diphtheria and all those COVID, they use critical thinking in the processes of devising something that is effective and something that is reliable. So, critical thought process now, the author